Well, well, well. Welcome. Let's see. Starting out with a Lucian game. Lucian versus Vlad. Should be decent. Let's wait, not sure why the screen is like this. Oh, that should be better. It's like a bit not full screen there for a second. See if we can get in game. Kinda had to pick some 8 this game. We have like Seraphine bot, Gragas jungle. Does some 8 damage, it's always nice. But if we go late game this game, I could be like a crazy Lucian with the Cillian beating me and Seraphine. So that would be pretty sick.
So who wants to kill the king?
Is exhaust better late than ignite?
Hi, bro. Carrot.
Like I want ignite against Vlad, I guess. Can reduce some of his healing. Harukis, thank you for the sub.
So
And Lani.
So who wants to kill the
Oh, Seraphine is in trouble. I guess she starts W, so she should be fine. Even if W start on Seraphine is not the best. Don't think they can reach her. Oh. She has heal worst case, so. Even if Rel flashes, it's just like a flash for heal, which should be fine. So, let's see if I can get some lead here in the mid lane. Like, I will probably fall behind, I would assume, a bit. Like, I just from champions and solo queue, it's good chance Rel Kai'Sa will find all in on Seraphine Cillian. Even if they have heal and barrier and a million shields. Rel gets to them, they probably die. Didn't really see a Rex started, but most likely red. Seems like the most logical this game.
So who wants to kill the king?
Unfortunate game versus Fnatic, but you guys are still the best. Any tips for Irelia?
Thank you. I mean, I think probably Goldringer really is the way to go right now. Probably Goldringer. That item seems a bit strong. It did get nerfed now on the new patch, I'm not actually sure how good it is anymore, but probably still pretty good.
So who wants to kill the king?
Blazer could look around soon. So I have to watch out a bit for that. He doesn't have W right now though if I want to go on him. I can find a good time. Let me go. Looks like I'm fine, but I'll take a base here. That was kind of unlucky timing. Rel came from one side, Rex from the other. Okay, let's get a call. See if I can call some noobs in a rank game. Rex is bot side, so it could be a bit scary for our bot lane. Like they kinda have to push this wave out. Vladimir most likely just takes a base. It's not the best early game so far, but they will be fine. They did die in the push out. It's kind of what we thought might happen. They don't really have any melee champs, so it's like no one to really tank the damage. Rell Rexxar gets to them, they kinda get one shot. Rexxar's fighting Gragas. Oh. He got him. Hopefully. I mean, that's pretty good. Like Rexxar got, I mean, he got 2 assists, right? But they got double bot, so at least we got something back. Top is winning as well, so it's not too looking too bad. Might flash on me, no. Well, that looked too basic, I think. He was very low. If I could cancel him, it would be great though. Don't want to die to Rexxar Rell though. Oh, he healed a lot actually. Oh, I'm so dead, aren't I? I mean, hopefully Rexxar does not flash. He's kind of just chasing me off right now. Well, I'm alive. That is great. Yeah, I'll just push this out and take a base. He shouldn't be able to walk out now that he does. Up now that he does not W. It wasn't the greatest use though, anyway. Run, my own. I could maybe hover for him so he doesn't get dove. I think if I run into Rexxar, I probably will not have a great time though, either. I'm thinking I could even go. I'll get Gale Force, I think. But I was thinking I could get the lifesteal item. Shouldn't be too bad. I do lose a wave, but he doesn't get a base up, so for me it should be fine. At least if I can snap a wave when he wants base. Rell is probably gonna come around mid. They could send Rexxar too. There they are. No. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, wasn't the greatest situation. Sure. Like, I don't get hit by this knockup, maybe I'm fine, but it's a bit too hard to dodge that. They come from both sides. Okay, well, we gotta kill the Rell now at least. Looks like my wave should be pretty good. If I should be able to make it in time so he can't like push it out. I don't think he will push this before I ride with the new wave. Maybe. Run, Lucian! I can at least like deny him this wave. So the minions will die. Okay, he did base. I can deny him this farm. And now Gragas is getting pretty strong. Same for Yone.
Something seems too good to be true. Probably is. How are you supposed to grieve when you think come back?
Did flash on me before. So he's not flash, so you can that's kinda kill him. That's pretty good. Gotta kill him now. Rel Rek'Sai like kinda coming behind me though. Let's make sure I don't die to them. If I get Rek'Sai queued, I'm just dead. I'll just run out here. I mean, they get Drake, but we get Herald here. And I don't think they can really kill our bot either. We should be fine down there. I think I'll grab a Gale Force this game.
It's not the wraith that haunt me. It's what could be.
Okay, that was not a great flash. Let me get his EQ off, maybe I could have... but I'd rather that to his ult anyway, honestly. Once Rek'Sai flashed on me, I'm kind of gone. The game's still fine though. They don't have Vlad flash now and Rek'Sai flash for a while. Vlad's flash should be up in like a minute or two. Rek'Sai just used it. They kinda need their flashes to do much. I mean, otherwise it's like kind of difficult for them to reach me. I guess if Rel comes, then it's a bit easier. She kinda just jumps and stuns me, right? But I guess Vlad and Rek'Sai should be doable, just a kind amount. The only scary thing is, I guess, if Vlad has item. Because if he has item with flash coming up, then I could actually just get one shot. I didn't really build very respectfully. At least I went for some one flamer. He doesn't have eyes yet. But he still does a lot of damage at this point. This could be pretty good. Ah, that could have been really good, but Rek'Sai came. Couldn't really angle my ult very well.
An ally has been slain.
Rek'Sai's in here. Oh. Actually, it's a good one shot. Should be able to kill this guy as well now. We can get all the bots ready even. Like, what worst case Riven comes. I think we should be fine with Riven. So I can just E her and like double bump. I would like the wave though. I guess I'll just take a base as well. Rel could walk at me here. Okay, she's actually just catching the wave. I think it would be bad to push it maybe, but I don't think I can do it alone. Okay, okay. Yone gets the kill. I mean, Yone is really strong. He has like an item already. And the shield bow is buffed as well on new patch. So, gonna be fun to see how strong it'll be. I have my Gale Force now as well, so if I do get someone low, I could finish them up with that.
Best I can hope for is
Turret plating will soon fall.
Oh, give me the cannon. Rip. I kinda looking to go on as miss. We don't have Yone with us here, so it could be bad, but looks like Rel is just one shot.
An ally has been slain.
It's a very fast Gragas. They're all going topside, so at least I can push bot now. Not to waste some time running back and forth. But we killed well mid, and I can push up bot now. Although we should probably watch out a bit. They see me on the bot wave.
I call it good aim.
This could be decent. Oh. Still a little bad. I don't know if we win this. Actually, they kind of caught me by surprise. I'm not sure how they got there. Because we have like really good wards. I feel like. Zrel was a bit behind us on Rex was down in the Drake pit as well. Luckily they didn't kill, I mean, I guess they did kill me technically, but I had Sentinel, so I came back to life. I don't think Kai'Sa's flash actually, she's not ult from ulting me a second ago. Boom! And goodbye, Kai'Sa.
I'll have no trouble killing you, and less trouble killing you again. This line of work, a full heart's an easy target.
Oh, are we gonna let him get that? Not today. I got this guy, I think I'm fine. Gragas is here for me. Nice. I don't. Oh! Well, our Seraphine Cillian Gale Force users are kind of strong at this point.
Has destroyed a turret.
So Brexit doesn't come cure this threat. That would be sad.
Is where I fight the dead.
We're still full health. At this point it feels kinda hopeless for them. We're so far ahead with two Moonstones and like Cillian ults. They're both 2 times in a row now when they tried to kill me. Let's see. They're trying to go for the engage, but it is hard. It's very hard. They even blew like a bunch of stuff here. Riven ult, that ulted before. Oh, tried to be a bit fancy. We don't even need to base. We probably all have like 2k gold, but we have our Moonstones, we have our damage items as well. Like, yeah, Yone is really fed right now. They didn't even get to blow Cillian ult this fight. I mean, I didn't really like super hard commit either. It was like Riven was going really deep, and then the rest were just yeah, they were thinking like this is not really working. I guess we need them to. I was gonna say we have Cillian ult. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, we did die, but I feel like out of base we can just do the same and probably end this time with like all our gold spent. That's maybe a bit greedy trying to go for them now already. Just like a little bit.
I ain't got time to die. There's a right side and a wrong side to this. You don't want to be on the wrong side.
I mean, probably can just go mid. Baron drag up as well, but don't think we really need much other than just like to piece together. Like we all just got like one more item, and they didn't really get much the last minute. Yone did die though, so maybe we just do drag and wait for him. I think we were 4-5, it could be a bit closer.
This is for other folks.
Okay, we just one-shot each other. I'm surprised he actually got to kill me, but I guess it's W hit. Maybe I kind like a bit further, faster backwards. I wouldn't have been hit. Cause I got the opening on him. Did like half his health before he hit me back. But it was the minions. The minions did too much damage. We're not really like going as far right ending. I kinda just died and Yone also just died. Now we're 3v4ing them. Or 3v5 I guess, even Rel was there as well. But we are getting the Nexus turret, so, you know, maybe it was all just a bait. Yone is trying to solo Baron. I guess go help him as well. I guess he doesn't really actually lose health from it. He's starting to take some damage. We don't have smite, but I think they probably won't make access right there. But he got one shot. Rel is coming in next. They did just die 2 people, so we can probably just end here. Let's see, as long as we don't get one shot by Kai'Sa Vlad, should be fine. Do have Cillian as well though.
I tried to remember the way she was.
Kind of aced them, but they are spawning again. But now it's 4v2 instead of 5v3. That should be over as well. And the FF did get popped. Well, I mean, we won in the end. Guess we just kind of got through the early game. Like, early game was a bit hard. I think Seraphine, Cillian, not the strongest lane. Rel was also just like roaming quite a bit, but we survived, and now, I mean, once we go mid-late game, this is kind of unplayable for them, right? Like, especially if we're ahead. Seraphine shields everyone, heals everyone, Cillian does the same. Also giving like a million move speed. So yeah, I wanted to actually play Yone today, since Yone didn't really get buffed, I guess, but the shield bar got buffed, which is pretty decent on Yone. Play a bit more of Yone maybe. See if I can get some wins on him. How was my chicken? My chicken was pretty good. I cooked some chicken rice today. I made a bit too much rice maybe. That was like quite a lot of it. It doesn't look like a lot when you initially put it in, but suddenly it's just suddenly it just becomes a lot. Where are you streaming from? I'm streaming from my room. New Game has a bit bigger rooms as well, so there's place for like a desktop, which is basically where I'm at. You can see like kind of my wardrobe kind of in the background, I suppose. That would be the right word. Are you guys gonna pick up Mundo jungle? I'm not sure. That's how good great Mundo is.
Have a great day.
Sunny Bear, thank you for the sub. And yeah, thank you. I hope you have a nice Sunday as well.
So who wants to kill the king?
Hi Caps, hi chat, glad to see you back streaming 3. Were you surprised by FNC performance yesterday?
Thank you for the sub. I am happy that I can get to stream a bit again. Feel like obviously we just moved, right, so it's getting into new house and making sure that everything is going well. Like the first month was pretty important for me, and now that everything is kind of set, I feel like I can try to get some streams going. Probably mainly gonna be Sundays, but maybe I can also do it other days. And
So
yeah, not sure what to say much about
Hey.
the game. I think the parts I saw, Fnatic played pretty well, but obviously it was kind of like a weird game, right? Hopefully next time we play them, everything will be a bit better. Mr. Funny Frisch, thank you for the sub, and hello to you too. Are you going for rank 1 this season or not? I mean, I wouldn't mind some rank 1. Right now it's quite far away, I guess, like 78, 79. But rank 1 would be pretty nice. I saw some jungle devs on PvE, so maybe, or like, yeah, maybe that could be something cool. Right now rank 1 is a jungler, so it's a gang too much.
So who wants to kill the king?
Oh, Kalti, thank you for the sub.
So who wants to kill the king?
Exalc OP, thank you for the sub. When will you become Martin 1? I mean, it's a hard climb, especially against my own teammates, but I'll try my best. If I can get rank 1, maybe I'll get promoted. It's a lot of LP though, but you know, it should be doable. Caps recaps are amazing. Thank you. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean, we did it like, I guess I did it twice, and someone else did it last week as well. I think I guess it's kind of fun to be interviewing people. Like usually you're the one getting interviewed, but us interviewers are not. Us pro players are not like the best interviewers, I guess, usually. But happy if you guys like it. Tell something from yesterday. Okay, I mean, it's like a lot of people asking, right? So I can just like, I will just like try to sum up basically the day, and then hopefully, if someone new joins, you guys can just like, I don't know, clip it or something and send it to them. But basically, I mean, basically what the problem was is that, as we've like said, is that we have had some like internet issues in the new gaming house. And the last 2 weeks, like week 1 and 2, we
So who wants
played
to kill the
from
king?
the G2 office because the
Is
internet
Red
that's
Bull
stable,
good?
right?
And make sure you smash FNC in the BO3.
We will try our best, even though I guess it's best of 5. But basically, this last 2 weeks, we've like the internet has been better in the gaming house. So for week 3, we thought we wanted to try playing from the gaming house instead of playing from the G2 office. Which in hindsight, I guess, was not the best decision, because basically what happened was that, like Friday, everything's like the whole week, everything seemed fine. There was like some minor issues, but I mean, there's always gonna be like somewhat minor issues, right, when you play online. And Friday it was also fine, except for Wunder. Wunder had some problems, but other than that, like everyone else was fine. And then Saturday we went and we were like, we decided that we were gonna just try it again. Hopefully that everything would be fine. But it turned out that everything wasn't fine. So basically there was like a lot of packet loss, and I mean it was for sure worse for some than others, but there was just like some internet problems, and at some point we realized that it was not really like, it was not like super playable. I think when we paused, I think all of us had like 150 ping, and it was like basically going up and down between that, which was not even the biggest problem. The biggest problem was the packet loss. So we basically just like paused and was trying to figure out this like a solution, but the thing is there was like not really any solution. So we basically, I mean, we just like, we tried to fix it, obviously, try to fix it the most we could, but the problem was that we couldn't fix it right now. I mean, else we would have fixed it for a long time already, and it wasn't really getting better. So basically, we asked, I mean, initially we just asked if we could just FF the game right there, because it was like, it was not really playable. So especially for some, it was like really, really bad. But we didn't really have the option, which is like understandable, right? At the end of the day, we chose to play from the house instead of just playing from the office like the other weeks. So it was like, it's understandable, right? I don't want us to just like FF match of the week. So we just played it out. And yeah, it didn't go very well, but that's kind of to be expected. Hopefully, I mean, or like not hopefully, I mean, next week we will be playing from the office, right? And next week we should be back in shape.
So who wants to kill the king?
It's just like, I mean, it's not just not ideal, right? But I guess that's just like kind of the world right now. Like nothing is really ideal in the world because of COVID. So we will decide to try to make the most of it. And and just try to make the most of it, get as good as possible, even if we're playing online, even if there might be like certain issues. And then hopefully there'll be MSI, hopefully there'll be a Worlds. If we're really lucky, there will be offline as well, and we can hopefully show a strong performance. I mean, for me, it's not that bad. I mean, I mainly just feel, I guess, bad for. I mean, I feel bad for like other people, I guess.
So who wants to kill the king?
Mainly Reckless, right? It's his first game against Fnatic, so it kind of sucks to to not only play it like that, but also lose in that way, right? So I feel really bad for
So
him,
who wants to kill
but
the
also
king?
just like, I mean, I feel bad for like.
Better luck next time, no doubt you're winning spring. Candid in Fayette, a laughing face.
Well, thank you. Say hi to him for me. Although I do have a lot of cousins, so you have to be more specific. But I mean, honestly, I just feel like, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind it, right? I just feel bad for like everyone, because obviously, as I mentioned, like already, it feels bad for Reckless that this is his first game against Fnatic, but it also feels bad for us, obviously, because we're playing with lag. But it also feels bad for like, I mean, for Fnatic, that there's like, I mean, usually when you want to play games, like, there should just not be excuses, right? It's just you play and the winner wins. And I also just feel bad for the community. I mean, obviously this was like a super hype game. I think like the fact that it was match of the week, you know, like there was even made a crazy song about the game. If you guys didn't watch it, then you should probably go watch it. The LEC did a lot for the game, so it sucks that it's like not optimal, right? But you know, I mean, it could be worse, right? Could be no LEC. Like, we had 1 week of no LEC at all, so just have to do better next week, better rest of the split, and then just hope that that COVID's you know, goes away. COVID, maybe it just like, yeah.
This is very exciting. I have short things. Yes, I am a weapon.
Don't have too much mana left, but I will get my Cookie in 1 minute. And he doesn't play Biscuit, so I think in 1 minute I should be able to kind of take control of the lane. I mean, he does have TP, I mean, so do I, right? But he doesn't have Inspiration, so he won't have the Biscuits coming in. For now, I think I will just try to save a bit of my mana. Just 30 more seconds. He is Zoom right now. I mean, most likely he should just base and get mana, right? Because as soon as I get Biscuit, then I'll be like really strong. I mean, if he bases, I think I'll space as well. I think I can do too much even with a Biscuit if he just jumps on me. Oh, if that cannon hit me, I would have been sad. Sad. I think I'll just play to hard push this and try to get a base again. Things we don't see Echo. Could kind of run mid here. He could look to jump with me as well next combo. As soon as he gets Q, I think I'll start running back. Okay, that should be good. I can take a base while he's catching. Might just sell my
Pride, cute, happy bee.
healing potion as well.
First blood. The ball is impatient.
I guess I will have to push this in base, and if I'm really fast, maybe I can make it before it crashes, and I could even drag it, deny him the next wave. But I'll have to be sprinting.
I hear soft things.
It looks like it just base, so I can try to deny this wave. At least like as much of it as possible. Which means I'll also get 6 before him, so maybe I could even look for all in. Like once he gets ult, it's gonna be easier for them to gank me, so if I could like get his flash or something before, it would not be bad.
Why do they keep breaking?
So who wants to kill the king?
Winding.
He's very low. I'm also very low. I will get 7 in 1 minion, so I'll get like a boost of health, but I'm still kinda dead to his Q.
Has been slain. Time to
Ah! Went away. Can't believe I don't get his flash there. Oh! Well, now I got his flash. Now we can call it even. Don't think I'm catching this wave though. Actually, I mean, if Asia won't walk up because he doesn't have mana, but Echo could really just last hit me.
motivating. I have sharp things.
Okay, well Echo died. Most likely Asia base. I mean, there's like a very low chance that he like, I don't know, went honey fruit and is like jumping on me. But I think I'm fine. Yeah, I mean, that is some interesting gameplay going on right now.
Hear soft things.
We do like some low health pass. That is always nice. I have tier 2 boots, so should be able to get some good balls on him. We get ult off. Fresh is around mid right now, I think. Could get hooked from like bot side. Like he's walking very far up as well. Boom, boom. Okay, I was not really thinking of Kai'Sa when they pinked. I thought it was Fresh that was coming in, but Kai'Sa is a bit harder to get out of. If you don't get Kai'Sa W, we should be fine though. Yeah. It's kind of a free kill though. It's not the best. At least I have home guards. It's season 11 kind of home guards. No. Oh. It's like some low health pass this game. I don't think Kai'Sa's flash, like Richard's used it a second ago, so it might be able to last turn. Maybe not. Maybe not. Sure, Echo is not behind us. He could in theory be clearing our camps. He did do a Raptors, but I think he's out now. Yeah. Both TP now. I have to watch out. I mean, Kaiser's most likely going bot, but now I'm just like a little bit scared of Asi ult into Kaiser. Kaiser is bot though. Yeah, TP if they start diving, but they did pop a Herald. Nice. Echo and Fresh can go in mid now though. Nasa does have TP when he's up. Yep, here they are. Okay. Oh, now we flash Echo.
So who wants to kill the king?
Asa could TP here. See if he's TPing anywhere at all. Doesn't look like it. I mean, I think he has. Yeah, he's TP mid. Okay. I'll probably just TP mid as well. See if I can catch the wave. Fresh Echo could go around, but Echo's on flash now. Asa still has ult. And should have flash as well. Could look to ult me, yeah. Oh, I actually got hit by it. I think I'm fine anyway though. Thought I would be out of range maybe. Okay, Echo's on flash by the way, so. Oh my god. Come on, Kha'Zix, at least you can do it. Does he have flash? He doesn't have flash, so I don't think he gets him. So 1-for-1, I mean, that didn't really have to be 1-for-1. I was kinda out. The Echo Q was just around a bit too long. They get a plate as well mid. They might get bot turret here though. Come on plates, 5 seconds. Run out. 3, 2, 1. They're out. It's too late.
This is very exciting.
He should have ult soon as well. I do think mine is a little bit longer, lower cooldown. We're not really on the map, my team. So he could go for a shuffle. So I'll just chunk him out instead. At least not getting shuffled for a bit. Can take this pink. the tower.
An ally has been slain.
Have Luton somewhat soon. Just need like a little bit more gold.
Why do they keep building?
They're kind of going for top turret. And Herald. We're not really on the map though. Hanseva is pushing bot. Asa is actually bot as well. I think I'll just take mid turret. Should be good to get. You get the stun off. Oh, what? He almost killed him in return. Yeah, I'm coming. I don't think Echo has flash yet. If I can get the blue buff, I would be healthy and mana too. I'll just take a base now. Get my loons. Please don't cancel me. Oh, he got me. Now I would like to take a base. Without getting cancelled. Without any Yons flying at me.
We go.
Let's see, we have 25 for blue buff. We're also stacking kind of like a lot of drakes at this point. If we get drakes all this game, it would be pretty good. I don't think they do much to us if we have mounts and so.
This is very exciting.
So who wants to kill the king?
Okay, well I'm gone. They don't really get to use much on midwave though, but they could be setting up for Drake. I will have my TP like right before it spawns. So maybe we can still fight it. Kai'Sa's old now, so that's like not too bad. So we shouldn't really lose much fight. Like we still got Herald. They're kinda going for mid turret though. Wait, flashed in for that?
So who wants to kill the king?
Do we have any great CPs but LCB? Yeah, that's kind of what we we wanted for a Drake fight. Okay, he doesn't need me. Yeah, I think Kha'Zix is the one who's rank 1 right now. He is he's pretty strong.
So who wants to kill the king?
I love you, RLY.
Thank you.
This is a fun game.
Wait. Am I getting this wave? Am I getting this wave or am I gonna get... Okay, Kai'Sa's bot. So far most of my devs are just kind of building Kai'Sa one-shotting me.
So who wants to kill the king?
But I should be able to get this and get out in time as well. Should probably just make sure that I get full mana. When it transfers to Seraphs, you go like minus a lot of mana. Boom, boom. Oh, minions! Minions. I don't think they will Nash. I mean, Kai'Sa's really low, she doesn't really have too much life still. Ah. I don't have ult now in this fight, so that's not too good. Kha'Zix is probably not dying. He's like kind of a tank, but also does a lot of damage. We can probably Baron, honestly. Don't think they can walk into us really. Can just put a shield on Kha'Zix and rank them. Yeah, I mean the game is really tough for them. If they get some picks, they can maybe do something, but they really need like Kai'Sa or Ase to do something crazy. Like if Kai'Sa gets a W into one shot or like Ase ult on someone, then maybe. But otherwise it's a bit hard. I'll get a stopwatch in just in case as well. I have my flash too. We do have Baron, so we could maybe end on this. We could also, worst case, have Drake into wins. I'm kind of making some picks now. Luckily Maokai made it out alive. We got the Kai'Sa, we got the Echo. I don't think Kha'Zix is dying, unfortunately for them. Ase is.
So who wants to kill the king?
I think that's game over probably. Yon is coming from top side. Maybe I can bait him to die as well. Although you'll probably just E and E out again. Oh. Okay. Is it the whole game over? Nice. Well, that is a win. It's on a Kha'Zix, I think. Kind of carried this game pretty hard. Well, so far it's 2-0 right now. Maybe we can get some more wins actually. Start to climb a bit. Why don't you stream more often? Well, we just moved Gaming House and we also just had like, obviously we have like Reckless in the team now, so we're like a bit of a new team, right? So I just wanted to make sure that everything was good for me within like the house.
Howdy.
And
how are you, Rasmussen?
and everything was good within the team. But now that it's been a month, I feel like a bit more comfortable streaming and here I am. Tusen like, thank you for the sub. But I'm pretty good, I think. 2 wins. It's nothing to laugh about. Hopefully we can get some more games. Hope everything is going well for you as well. Thank you for the sub.
So who wants to kill the king?
Jan Sugugu, thank you for the sub. Have you lost weight? I mean, I don't think so. That is not something. I mean, I haven't actually like I don't remember last time I like weighed myself, but I don't necessarily think so. I feel like I probably put on weight if anything like the last year or so. Like that's obviously been yeah, I don't know. Everything's just a bit weird lately.
So who wants to kill the king?
Shigati, thank you for the sub. I mean, we did have gym sessions like I think twice a week, but that was like last year in January before gyms closed. As soon as gyms closed, we haven't really had anything like that since. So, but maybe it's just like it took a while to show, you know. But yeah, I mean. Where's your account? Just Trickster? I think this account is actually just Trickster. Or is it? Actually, it could be my other account as well. I'm not actually sure which one it is. I think it could be the other one. I think this one was
So who wants to kill the
the
king?
shackled one. Fontelol, thank you for the sub. When are you gonna cut your hair? I probably should have like few months ago, but but yeah.
So who wants to kill the king?
Tsuzuki Dev, thank you for the sub. Speed McJingles was just Trickster. Oh, okay. So Speed McJingles, that one is like Diamond 3 right now. I didn't really play much on that account. Like this was like basically the account I'm playing on right now was my main in season 9, and then season 10 I played on the different account because I was playing 80 carry. So I was like, okay, I'll just play on this different account. And now that I'm back to mid lane, I decided to play on my old account again. What did you get for lunch? I actually made some chicken and rice. That's kind of my specialty right now. I've cooked it a few times. It's the only thing I've actually ever really cooked. I mean, we had some cooking classes in school, but I'm not sure what we ended up making would be considered food. We had like a I don't know what it's called, but like a special class kind of thing. There was like some different classes you could choose between, and I ended up in like something that was supposed to be like a what is it called? MasterChef. It was like a MasterChef, but in my school, right? And basically we had to make food, and it would be like competition like that. And yeah, usually my team would not end up that well. I feel like we were always last place, or like I think like one time we got like 5th place or something, but other than that we were just always dead last. I don't know what it was. I think it was my teammates. They were not that great at cooking. But I'm happy that our our instructor was not Gordon Ramsay. He would probably have been mad at what we created. I mean, I remember one time we did chili con carne, and and we thought like I don't know. I thought it would be funny if we put like a lot of salt in it. Like I don't know why. I mean, I was like. I don't know why, but I basically thought it would be funny if we put like a lot of salt in the chili con carne. But basically, what ended up happening was that it was like actually unedible. Like it tasted so bad, like you couldn't eat it. It was maybe like 80% salt and 20% chili con carne. It was so bad, and and yeah, I kind of ruined that meal. For the other meals, I don't actually remember. I don't know if I can take blame from those. That might just be my classmates. But that one meal, I will admit that I was the one who thought that it's just like putting all the salt in the world would be a good idea. What am I playing? It's probably, I guess it could be Rice or Nivea. Could play a Syndra game maybe. Yeah, salty ever since I was a kid. What can I say? Do you like coffee? I never actually like. I mean, I tried coffee once basically when I was a kid. I was like, "Can I try your coffee, mom?" And she was like, "Sure." And then I tried it, and I didn't really like it. And since then, I've just never actually drank coffee. So not sure if I like it or not. But I have no idea how it tastes like, honestly. Doesn't smell the best though, I feel like. So yeah, not a big fan. You don't like using skins? Sometimes. And sometimes I don't like using skins. It's like, I feel like right now I'm kind of in a no skin hype train. So I just don't use any skins at all. But I guess I have like different phases.
So who wants to kill the king?
Love you.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the sub.
So who wants to kill the king?
Thank you as well. When will Viego be available in LEC? I'm not sure. But until it is available, I will just keep banning it, I suppose. I don't think there's like too good a reason to play against him when he will be disabled.
So who wants to
LEC.
kill the king?
I mean, I don't know, it's not too bad because eventually he will be enabled, right? So I could just get some practice against him, but thank you for the sub.
So who wants to kill the king?
And thank you.
How is it going, King? Hippo.
I mean, it's pretty good. 1 rate so far today. Although I don't know how much of it was me. It felt like I kind of got carried both games. So I'm hoping that today's game can be a bit better, maybe. But I don't know. LP is LP at the end of the day. Why I don't like Galio mid? I mean, I think Galio mid is pretty decent. I played it a bit in Solo yesterday. I tried it with like I mean, I guess John Protocol is probably the better build, but I tried it with the other AP item. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a lot of damage. Was pretty fun. Although Protocol is probably the better option. So what am I going for? I'm gonna play a Akali game maybe. Try out some Akali. KDA all out. I think KDA all out of Eskin right now. Let me just do runes for a second here. Did you enjoy the Sterex Gargoyle experience? There was a lot of shields, yeah. Didn't feel too killable for all the shields. But I feel like that's just kind of like, I mean, Riot did a lot to nerf right now, right? Like when Goldringer got nerfed, Aatrox and Olaf took some nerfs as well.
So who wants to kill the king?
But especially Olaf and Aatrox, when they just pop their ults and run at you, didn't really feel like you could do much a lot of the time. If you tried to kill them, they got like a really big shield into a heal. Silas viable again after the buffs? Wait, oh yeah, they did actually buff Silas. But what was the buff again? It was, wait, let me go check. I don't remember what it was, but I do remember they did something, but I don't think it was like the biggest buff, I guess, since it was not really something that yeah, I guess I gave like some mana reduction on Q and damage on W. I mean, it's not bad. I did actually play a Silas game in Solo yesterday, where I felt pretty strong, but I was playing top against Malphite, so that does help. Like Malphite top is it's like not the hardest matchup. Um, why they dodge so much in Challenger? I'm not sure. Um, I think a lot of people care too much about like what players they get or what draft they get. At the end of the day, I think it's like playing some more games is not bad. I think Aerofrost could be good on champs like Sylas and Ryze. I didn't actually experiment that much with Aerofrost. I played a bit in the beginning, but it felt very hard to proc. I do think it has like some potential, but maybe... I mean, it got also like a little nerf, like a little buff since I played it in the beginning. So it could be decent, but most likely I'll just wait until it gets another buff. Or until someone shows the strength of it. You know how long he's gonna stream today? I'm not sure how long I'll stream today. I think most likely is that when I get really hungry, then I will turn off the stream. I would assume maybe around 6, 7. There's always a role that I never get hungry and I just keep playing, but you know, gotta eat sometimes. Let's see. So what am I gonna play this game? Looks like we have a lot of tanks coming in. I was playing some Akali before, not sure if I'll play this game, but could consider it. Hmm. All right. Wait. So do I have the right runes? Yeah, to be fine like this. I'm going against Ryze this game. Bring us a bit because he can real min stealth, but it should be doable.
So who wants to kill the king?
X Winera, thank you for the sub. Why don't play AP Cosmo anymore? I mean, I don't think AP Cosmo is the greatest. I mean, it could be viable in some cases, but I think most likely
Forget balance.
it's not the strongest. I mean, I could experiment a bit with it because I didn't actually play it at all since new items came out, so I don't know. I guess I would just build like a normal mage build on him. But I'm not sure what I would end up going for actually. Probably go like a Luden Seraphs kind of build.
No one told
Maybe with a Horizon focus that I'm not gonna buff as well. But I didn't try it out yet in this season.
Really fast. Choice is yours.
I work alone.
Moonstone Cogmore. I mean, maybe that's just a secret. But I'm not going Moonstone this game at least.
Minions have spawned.
Oh look, someone's got a death wish. They can't stop me. I mean, they can try. Still time for you to do the smart thing. Go home. The old ways just don't work. This won't take long. Cold steel and a target are all I need. I am my own master. If they're scared, they're scared.
There's not too much mana left. If I can get rid of this wave, that should be decent. You'll probably just base though on the
I'm not here to
when
be
I catch
friends.
this. Good look to TP back though. I can cancel that.
Quick and deadly.
Hopefully I can get a base off here before it TPs. Oh, he will cancel me actually. I guess Lila cancel me anyway. I'll take base here instead now. We got a Lilia position at least though. So that is something.
Magic's fine. I can do this all day.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been
No.
Take one life at a time. Fast, clean.
Well. Oh my. Oh, if I died there, that would be really awkward. My E didn't hit on Rise. I mean, Barn Lilia could come here. Could even be like a Rengar, worst case. Oh. I'm 6 here in a minion though. Ah, but no minions are dying. Come on, minion! This is awkward.
I love
Okay. Give me the cannon!
perfect execution.
I'm not sure if I'm getting out of this one though. Oh, I am not. Okay, I did. Okay, I see this kept running. That was awkward. I get my mercs now though. And yeah, I mean it didn't end up too bad to get 1-for-1, but didn't really have to die there. Oh, let's continue to run. Ryze is 6 here, so we have to care a bit top. Maybe they could even kill him. We could sign ult on him with Bear Slap.
Come on.
It was all going great until that wall. Oh, I got his smite out, I suppose. It's not bad.
I got a pack full of treasure and no one told me.
Doesn't look too hard for our bot. There's a Lilia and Ryze coming down there.
I work alone. It's better for everyone.
Just try to push in the 9th wave. Could be a double for Ryze though.
There are over 300 pressure points on the human body.
At least Lilia didn't invade our jungle there.
Protect them all.
We should be able to get our bot side camps. Most likely Ryze's base. Doesn't look like he's really walking back. It was kind of Well,
you are much of a challenge.
I don't know if they're on Drake here. I don't think they're on Drake. No. We are going for Drake here, but not sure if... Could be fine. Gonna have to catch the wave though.
It's the cause. Can't stop.
There's a high chance that they hit it Herald, I would think. It's like Bard is upside too. It's like pretty likely. He's not weak now, Ryze. Kinda got a lot of gold. The bot play.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, they could try.
Took a bit longer than I thought though.
The old ways just don't.
Ooh, we're going very deep bot. This looks like kind of a free Ryze again. I'm lucky I can make it to try to like poke him out, but I guess we just kinda died before anyway. That's not too good. Because we're like not too ahead top. So if we like he might even just take mid-sword here. This is like a really big throw. Because we actually got Drake, and I mean they got Herald, but it wasn't too bad. But now we die like 3 people bot. They're getting bot plates, they might even get... I guess they don't get mid-sword. We actually even kill him here, I think. Because there's no flash, so don't think he can really get out. Yeah, that's not bad. We at least got a shut down. They got to defend our turret. I can look to TV bot as well. Maybe we can keep the ball rolling. But I think they both get a base off. Oh. Let's go on where he can reach. We did just die without getting a spell off. I mean, Charlie 1-for-1, but they could have been a bit better, I guess. Because he just got Rise W and one shot, but if he just gets W off, then at least he like gets Aftershock, and it will take a bit longer to kill as well.
Fine. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's push top mid. Maybe I can even. Oh.
I am my own master, just the way I like it. You better be dangerous.
Let's get mid to here. Let's try to take a base off. Don't have too many chance of killing the defending now. Do have TP top, but I don't know if they can dive. Could be a world that they just go for it. He does have Gold Ringer and Ringer.
They're scared.
And we do get to deny the bot waves at least, so we can get like a plate or two.
Try to keep up.
But they will get the top tower. Even if it will be next wave.
The only rule that matters is that your enemy
All that bot side camps up. So Lilia will most likely go bot side. Don't think I do too much to her right now though. But Jin though, he does seem pretty dead. Not sure how he gets away from Udyr. I think if they fight it here, it could be good. Like, not bad, just dies as well. This could actually be a pretty good comeback. Since, oh, Rengar's here. They are kind of spawning again, so maybe they run out of base and fight us. But we did get a huge shutdown on Rengar.
The Fist of Shadow was my mom. I do things differently.
Guess I'll go top wave maybe. Actually, I will just
Who wants
like.
to kill the king?
How about just guess a really big fight that breaks out, but just like, yeah, let's go top here.
Shut down.
I don't really want to keep Drake. I just want to stupid wave.
I got a pack of
I think I'll just go bot. Embarrassing, catch the mid. Oh, he's going bot actually. Then I'll catch the mid wave. Yeah, top side camps are up, so it's not bad if we can defend them. Like Lilia could wanna go there. I mean, she could already be on Raptors, to be fair. Yeah, there she are. There she is. But could be around somewhere with her as well. Maybe I can push them out a bit. I don't know if she did. No, she didn't do a red.
no one tells me what to
I
do.
think I will really do much to her either. Oh, Sarenga will pop. a bit of poke. Yeah, sure, Mao has soul laning bot right now, which is kind of awkward. I feel like we could just skip bot turret, try to get Herald, but I'll base for the wave now. If they get bad, he kinda just decided to take a plant into us, which worked out pretty well for us. So I think me and Cyan were ready to kill him.
So who wants to kill
I'm
the
not there now though. Now we're kind of
Thank
fighting,
you for
which could be
streaming
bad.
today. Your Akali against XL was insane.
It's not looking too hot. Luckily, the rest made it out, I think. I could get Herald here. I really wanted to get Herald, but I had like some free time, but we didn't really manage to make it, so now they get to get it instead. And maybe I'll score that as well, honestly, and we can see if we can fight now. But I don't have ult. No, no, no! I guess we get Herald now at least. They will lose some bad farm. Where's Yin? Oh, I don't know how good this is. Wait. Get me out. No! Okay. Really hugged the wall. I was a bit afraid she would flash for me, but I guess her E is a bit more deadly. That situation. I do have TP, but I don't have ult or flash now, so I'm not too useful. Until I get my cooldowns up again. Actually, the turret didn't really kill many of the minions. I hope that a few more of the minions would have died, but doesn't really seem like the greatest wave here. Boom! We have Varus Maokai bot lane, I guess. The only thing they really do is be annoying. I don't know how easy it'll be for me to kill this thing here, but it'll take me some time. Don't really have much to do anyway, though. Should be fine. I think I wanna contest Rengar. Like, even though I'm pretty strong, he's very fat. He's like so much more CS and a lot of plates. Looks like Cyan and Udyr are dead. But luckily Drake is not up yet, so maybe we can still fight for that. We have two of them already, it would be nice if we got a third. It's a lot of gold though. They shut down and all.
You're done.
Wouldn't mind TPing for Jhin maybe. Like they have two people top side. Let's see what I can do here.
Has been destroyed.
Coming! And Jhin is just kinda out the fight. So realistically we're more like a... Oh. Ah! I thought maybe I could juke him. Maybe if I flashed a bit to the side. I guess I wouldn't really get away from Rengar, so I kind of felt like I had to go towards my team. I guess this ends up worst case because Rengar doesn't have to chase. Like, I'm thinking if I flash down, maybe it would be out of range because, yeah, it was a bit too much of a of a stretch, I guess. Get my HP now though if I wanna sell Dorn Shield. The question is just if we can fight Drake or not. Ryze is not TP, but Rengar and Lilia are both pretty healthy, so could be hard. Like they have a Jhin and Bard coming out of base as well. And it is dead. I don't think we really want. Oh, wait. He doesn't have smite? He doesn't have. Oh. It's actually close. I don't know how good this is because Jhin and Varus are here, right? Damn. They're kind of going Baron actually. 2v5 at Baron.
Take one life at a time.
Let's see what we can do.
Queen.
I mean, they were playing Kali, so maybe I can do some damage to them during Baron here. But it's kind of getting one shot.
I'm not here to make plans.
Ah. There's Sandal here, but they're really pushing it. They're a bit stronger than us. They still have base though, so even if they kill us here, at least they won't get too many of our turrets. Since they probably want a base, I could imagine some of them have a lot of gold. I mean, 3 minutes for the Drake, but I think most likely we just give it up. If we can get like a good pick before the fight, it could be doable, but otherwise it's a bit hard.
Protect them all.
They're like super over level right now. I don't actually know. I guess we just had some bad fights there for a while. Because now I do have like 6 levels or something. Markash is dead. I mean, they're like kind of just running down mid, so maybe they'll go for inhib. I don't know if we can really fight the monster. They're so strong with Baron as well. I could try to get the wave, maybe. I'll also just try to kill Jin, I guess. Ah, no way. So close. Like if he had a little bit more damage, he would dive initially. I thought maybe flashed a bit faster. But he just did like 1400 damage with me. 2 Qs instead. I mean, I have TP when I'm up, but I think they will back out. Be very greedy of them to stay here. Get him! We do have Maokai ult, but it's like a bit hard to use it. If we get like a 1k from Rengar, that would be not bad. I can TP in like 9. Not sure if this is gonna work though. Don't have the highest expectation here. Okay, 1k. Now let's shut down. Ah! Okay, I saw what just in case Jin would turn for me. But he just kept running. I don't think he can turn on me and kill me even though with Ignite. Ah. Yeah, I don't think he can mix it out. Like me and Nuda should be able to reach him eventually. I mean, Dragon 3, is that something we want to do? Is something that's possible to do? Because Ryze and Rengar are alive, and I mean, Rengar does one-shot me here. Maybe I can bait him to go mid on towards me instead of Drake. I would sleep. Hopefully they get it and get out. This is where I can just get my base off. Spend my gold. I mean, I did get a lot of shutdowns, so I did get a lot of gold as well.
I work
But they're
alone.
still very far ahead.
Better for everyone.
I mean, their rank is level 16. We're like 14, 15. I mean, I guess they are also not super high level. His Rengar is really, really strong. He's also have a gold Rengar, so it's not like he's too squishy. Even though he is mainly main damage here.
Really my thing.
Actually, if we kill Rengar here, it could be really good. Like, that's how we won before. Maybe a bit hard. We got Drowsy. Oh, that's not good. Don't think I'll make it. Oh. Oh, I actually made it out. I mean, I'm kind of killing them. Rengar's bot, so I guess I'm just a crazy beta. Oh, actually, Rengar's TP. He's gonna ult for me, isn't he? Oh, I guess he doesn't have to. Yeah, they just left. I mean, we got Rengar TP, but they'll get Baron of that, so not really the best trade. We did get 2 kills initially, but maybe we could just have left after that even. The Baron is dead again. We also gave up some more kills. We did get Rengar TP now though, so if we ever see him on side, we can like kind of force on them. Since I think without Rengar we are actually a little bit weaker, but not by a lot. He's like kind of makes a difference right now. He's might be the scariest Rengar I've seen all day, I guess. Also the first one, but let's not consider that.
The only rule that matters is that I might win that. Just the way you
Let me go, man.
So who wants to kill the king?
I'm very dead, aren't I? Is there anywhere? No, why is there anywhere I flash out? I should just flashed out instantly. I know, but actually fine. I thought I would make it, but I guess it's not supposed to be like that. Ah, if I actually just flashed instantly from W, I would have been fine. And we could actually have saved the game, but now we lost, I think. We only have got Maokai Udyr left. Looks like Jin. No, actually Jin's here. We only have Udyr left. Now I'm at 20. But I think it's just over. I guess we can't win every game. Some we're supposed to lose.
So who wants to kill the king?
Liam, thank you for the sub. Do you think Goldring is a broken item? I mean, I don't know if Goldring is a broken item. I mean, for sure it was really strong, but it also got like some nerfs, right? So, and I think like some champions are just like really good at abusing it. Like Aatrox and Olaf with Goldringer was kind of crazy, but other times it's okay. So what do you think about Akali? I mean, she did get nerfed, right? So I don't think she's like OP or anything, but she could be viable in some cases. Definitely not gonna be like meta defining, but then again, Akali always find the way when it's like playoffs and especially worlds to seem super strong. So maybe we'll see her at some point. When is Viego gonna be enabled? That's a good question. Right now, for now, I'm spamming Viego until he actually he gets enabled, but I'm not sure when. You do another Q&A video? I could do that, yeah, at some point. But oh, wait 1 second. Yo, I am back. When are you going back to the studio? I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, it's just like the rules, right? There's COVID right now, so in order to stop everyone to get COVID, we probably have to play online for a while longer. But we were lucky enough to play Worlds offline, right? It was pretty fun to play on stage. If only we had made it to the finals, we could actually have had a crowd as well. That went pretty crazy. But maybe this MSI or next Worlds, we could have something like that again. So what am I playing? I can play a Yone game now, I think. Although, if I'm playing as Pantheon mid, which is probably is, then it's not like the easiest matchup. Because I don't think people really play jungle anymore, probably. Maybe they do, but it did get like a pretty big nerf. So it is Pantheon jungle after all, actually. Unless like we're getting Vladimir jungled or something like that, but I doubt it. Can we get a Kiana game? I could actually try this Kiana game. I don't know how good she is though for competitive. Probably low chance that I get to play that, but for solo queue it could be fine. And you're retiring as a League Pro, are you gonna try out acting? Literally Oscar winning acting in G2 videos. Well, thank you. Well, not sure if I can win the Oscar, but can always try. I think I'll go Doran Shield this matchup. Don't think Doran's play will be too nice. I mean, he does have a lot of poke. It's actually the second Vladimir I play against. I didn't really play against any Vlad before that. Why not play any Yone on stage? I mean, Yone got a bit stronger with the shield ball buff. And, I mean, I've just thought in the games I played that there were better champions, but it's hard to say. Do you plan to retire in EU or NA? Well, I plan to retire in Denmark probably when I'm done with my career. I don't think I will be retiring as like while still playing, right? As long as I play professionally, I hope to hope to showcase like a good performance, right? And make it like at least develop like some form for like develop as a player, right? And as a person. And if I stop getting better and I start getting worse, then I'll probably just retire, and I will not like retire to NA or EU. I will probably just retire and go back home to Denmark. Luckily, that hasn't happened yet, and I don't think it will happen for many years. I think I am probably gonna be playing for a lot of years. Especially if competitive comes back like offline, then that's obviously even more hybrid. But I'm doing fine now as well. And just really want to try and win that Worlds. So maybe if I one day win Worlds, I can go back to Denmark. When I regain my, well, not really regain, I guess. When I gain glory and honor on the Rift, I can return to Denmark as champion. But for now, I am grinding. That went top, just to get a double, but I can try to land the wave. He loses like one wave, maybe I can push this as well. Pantheon Blood could go on me now though. Oh, Pantheon here. Let's get him chunked down a bit. I don't know if he used Flash like Ignite, I didn't really ping anything. So he just has everything. See, I think pretty sure he ignited, because I think I looked as well. I saw that, but the Flash should still be up. Come on, minions! I don't know. I guess that's pretty good. They did make a bit of a comeback. I have Greaves right now as well. So like my mid lane should be decent, although he's freezing. I should probably have pushed out together. Like I went all the way with it. I didn't think he would actually just do that. Right now it seems like junglers like farming a bit more than helping out laners, but I could just have made sure it got pushed all the way. I mean, Vlad didn't have a base before, right? And he did also get a kill in his top, so it's not like I'm super far ahead. I mean, items-wise, we both just bought 1100 gold item. I guess I bought a refillable as well, but like that will make the biggest difference. So gold and XP-wise, we're still like even in the game. But at least he's not ahead. I think it could be a bit difficult if he's ahead. That gets a bit annoying when he gets strong. Minions went on range. He's healing. That is cheating. Maybe I'll have to go clear the Raptors. That's Vladimir. Because he's just healing on the Raptors.
I do not hunt to kill.
I think I'll try to go clear them myself, although Pantheon could be around here. Run! There's no Raptors for you to heal on now, huh? How's that? He doesn't have pool right now, so he's actually dieable. He does have flash though, I think. Nice. That's pretty good. Gotta kill him that, get to 9 bunch of farm, and I can take like 2 blades maybe. That puts me pretty far ahead. Riven also gets a kill. Get back a bit back in the game. Do I? I will not read. I'll just base now. I think if you have 2 plates, get a base off as well. I don't think I will get the 3rd plate anyway in time. I mean, I'm very strong right now, but I have to watch out that I don't end up throwing my lead. Did end up losing last game, even though I was kind of good in the game. So
Long before sorcery are needed.
hi. No. Well, that was the kind of throw I was talking about. The little bard coming in. I mean, Eve doesn't flash, so maybe she can like flash on that. No, he also had flash though. This guy also had flash. Run, Evelyn! That's not good. We both died. But we did get Vlad flash. We did get actually, yeah, we got Vlad Pantheon flashes. So it should be a little bit easier for me to kill them maybe now. If I get my flash up again. They are kind of breaking top 2 here though. TP is getting a bit strong. A lot of plates. I think if Riven stays, she'll just get over Pantheon and Bard. So what is my plan now? Am I just gonna go take their Raptors so they don't, it doesn't heal again? The healing is kind of annoying.
Rare is the person who shows their true face.
There's no reds. I think I'll reach her. I'll just stay topside. I like mid, I guess. Bard is around here. Oh, he got knocked up. Nice. He doesn't have flash yet. Oh, but is Janna fine? I mean, they don't have flashes here, so I actually don't mind fighting too much. If I get ult in 5, if I can somehow get his pool, the first QE and then maybe ult after. Okay, I'll just leave. If I will at best trade 1-1. Worst case, just die. Could have pool again now. Bard is around mid now as well. Getting a bit low though, and he does have ignite. He's kind of out-sustaining me a bit here. Oh, he has ult again actually. I'm alive, but it's a bit clutch. I didn't think he would have ult that fast. I mean, I guess I did buff actually his ult cooldown, right? This patch. They gave him like 30 seconds. That's why I love people playing it. Does seem like he has a lot of ults. But I made it alive. If I somehow get my shield bow, I should be really strong. I also get a shield against them, which could be nice. But at least for now I have lifesteal. So if he does poke me down, I can at least go back to full. Also have overheal for a little... yeah! A little extra shield. No. We one-shot Senna, it's not bad. He's kind of just opening bot turret. If that hit, it would be pretty sick, but it's just out of range. Ow, ow, ow. I don't see Panther, he could even ult on me. Maybe he goes bot since we're going hard there. Nice. Now I was just hoping Pantheon wouldn't ult on like my E. Because then I would be very dead. He didn't go bot either though, so he could actually have went mid. I guess worst case we would just have gotten bot turret. They could still go on us bots, which could be a problem. Since I'm not there to help. I mean, Senna's not there either, but still. I'm coming out of base here. This is fine. Probably should start backing out bot side. This guy doesn't see me. Nice. That's a free kill on GP. He was like super farmed up. That's pretty good. A lot of gold, a lot of XP. He's not going Raptors, then I'll just kill them fast, I think. Oh, he ulted me. Ah, that knock up hit. Oh. Sure, that ult was needed from Janna. Pathman could be like here.
Humans lie. Swords speak truth.
An enemy has been slain.
So who wants to kill the king? They're diving GP. Looks like he's kind of just getting one shot. But also just falling down. I don't know if I can go bot here. I don't have my item yet. Like if I get 10 seconds, I will for sure live. But for now I'm a bit low.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Might be a bit in the third here, but you know what? Bit into this. Daring enemy teams around me here. mean, GP just died 3 times in a row. He was 2-1 with like the same CS as he has now 3 minutes ago. But now he died 3 times in a row, which kind of like means that we'll probably win the game. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep hitting bot. I don't want to base before I get blood first at least. Bum bum, just getting some turrets. Bot is like kind of open. Oh, well, there's a guy back here now. Oh. Do still have my shield, so too low on health, but I don't want to proc it. So. It's very close to proc. Mine! Oi! Thank you. Fishing him out. But this game did look pretty good for us. It was a bit of a hard early game, but made it through. It was a bit scary when GB got like super fired, but our bot was really playing well. Didn't die too much to bot either. Well, GG. That's some quick LP. Well, be right back.
So who wants to kill the king?
I guess all living together. Well, not all of us, I guess, from the team. How comfy is your chair? Well, I like my chair.
So who wants
I'm
to kill
kind of
the
sitting
king?
on it all day, every day.
Hey Caps, hope you're good and kicking butt, haha.
Thank you. I mean, I am. I mean, last game was pretty good. This was like, let's not talk about the game before, but you know, other than that, it was pretty decent. Not sure how much longer I'll stream, but probably like 1 or 2. Actually, I'll try to see if I can even get Viego this game, maybe. I'm playing top lane anyway, might as well just try something. I might play like 1, 2, or 3 games more, I would say. I don't think I'll play too much more. Do you prefer playing LC online or gaming house, or on stage offline? Well, for sure offline. I mean, it's not really a question. It's just like a million times more hype, and then also just like, yeah, there's a lot of issues with playing from home, right? Do you stream from your bedroom in G2 house? Yeah, I'm in my room right now. Are you gonna stream more often now? I'm gonna stream more often. Not sure how often yet, but at least today, maybe next Sunday, something like this. Shilbo versus Gale Force difference in playstyle on Yon. I really liked the Gale Force before on Yon, but now that Shilbo got buffed, I kinda wanna try it out a bit more. Oh, they picked Viego away. Well, play a set game maybe.
So who wants to kill the king?
Next time you lag, just close the window as to not let the internet out.
Fair. I guess closing the window and doors is a start. Maybe we can trap the internet in our PCs. So what are we playing against top even? So it's Janna, Cenobot probably. Shaco jungle, and then what? Viego top? Swain top? I think it's Viego maybe. I'll go armor, but I guess it could be Viego mid against Kasten as well. It's hard to say.
So who wants to kill the king?
Prem 95, thank you for the sub. Which meta was the most enjoyable for me? Which meta was the most enjoyable for me? I mean, probably MSI meta, right? The one where we won, which I might be a bit biased. But I thought like playing Silas Akali was super fun. They were both really strong that patch. What else? I also liked the Worlds meta, the previous like 2018 Worlds. I thought there was a lot of champions that were viable mid lane. Like you could play like Aatrox, Aurelia, Akali, but meanwhile even Aurelia was not bad. And meanwhile, you could also play like mages. There was like the Sandra viable, Syndra Ori. It was like a lot of different champions you could play. You could even play like Ryze and stuff. It was like you could pretty much play anything. I guess like Kassadin was not that great. Swain was, I played one game, didn't end too well, but I played it. Silas wasn't really out. Yeah, there's a lot of meta champions, like there's a lot of champions viable at Season 8. You can even play like Galio as well, right? So, most champs are kind of viable Season 8. It might also be that people didn't really figure out, right? Because I think by the end there was like less champions viable because people got more used to the meta, but
So who wants to kill the king?
Dalienta, thank you for the sub. Silas buff is good. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad.
You know, you don't really know someone until you fought them to the death.
30 seconds until
Anyone
minions
wants a piece
spawn.
of me? Line forms right here. They called me Set the Beast Boy Bastard. Now it's Set the Beast Man.
Minions
Bastard.
have spawned.
So let's see. Viego. Well, I don't really know how this matchup goes. Not gonna lie, guys. Could be a bit of disaster, but let's see if I can beat Viego. I kinda know what he does, but I kinda don't know what he does at the same time. I think his Q is like kind of like a Yone Q, but you get like a bonus attack speed afterwards, kind of thing. Oh, it's pretty long range. Oh, he has a very long range as well. Wait, what? It's crazy. Okay, I mean, I'll just try running at him, I think. See if I win that. Hoi, hoi! Oh, they cancel an auto, but I really don't win that. Wait, what? It does so much damage. Okay, I don't know how to play this lane then, I guess. I can't E on him level 1 at least. Maybe if I just take W and try to farm up. That's kinda crazy. Like, he really one-shot me. And it feels like, I think he has 200 range, 225 maybe? Something like that. Maybe it's even 300. But for sure his Q and auto attacks seem like a bit longer than mine. So I guess I'll just try to see if he gets a bit weaker with levels maybe.
Double kill. An ally has been slain.
I'll try to pull him into tower. Not sure how many times I'm gonna do that though. I do have Q now. Okay. Ah. If I got the E off, I guess we'll be fine. I could at least trade 1-1. Yeah, I mean it's not looking too hard for me. This lane seems kind of rough. I'll get a cloth armor even.
So who wants to kill the king?
Could go for another gank.
Must be a fight. Let first.
If I got my, maybe if I W a bit earlier. Nah, I should just run. There's no way. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not looking like a hot game because it seems kind of rough for me early, and now I died twice. So that's not for sure not gonna make it easier. Our bot is really smurfing though, so if I just play to survive, we can probably still win. But I don't think I'm winning this lane anymore. I don't know. It seems really strong. Like usually we said you win early levels. And I thought once, because he has really long range, like his Q and order are really long range, so I thought if I go hard that I could win. I guess the, what's it called, bone plating didn't really help either though. I guess he's like, he is the Ruin King after all, so he's like kind of like the main villain kind of, so makes sense if he's like pretty strong. But
People say they don't like violence, but they all watch.
he does still have flash, I think, as well, so.
Killing.
Tala is going bot. I mean, we are killing them a lot bot, so I will just, yeah, you know, try not to trade too much. The bot is like really not laning. But honestly, like, just looking at the Q damage is kind of scary.
Just ain't long enough.
I mean, I guess not the Q by itself, but the Q auto. And the auto has a lot of range. I don't know if it has longer range when you Q someone, or if it just always has like the same range. Oh, he has ult. Oh, what's that hit me? What well did that hit me? I'm not sure. I think maybe it's like, I mean, at least I didn't get hit in the middle, right? But it still did a lot of damage to 300. But I guess it's like an execute maybe. It does more when I'm low, because I was really low. That's the only thing that would make sense at least.
Killing spree. An
Yeah.
ally has been slain.
I'm not gonna be too useful this game, it looks like, but I don't know. My team is like hard stomping them everywhere else, so.
It's a lot better than not being the boss. All men want to be me. Too bad.
I'm a little bit scared for when he comes back. I've had enough of him for this game.
Glad I don't have to fight me.
Enemy rampage.
He's building blade as well. We'll be 6 on this wave. Could maybe do something on him. Oh yeah, I get 6 here actually. Nice. Like, I'm entirely still just one-shots him, I guess. No matter how new the champion and how strong it is, the jungle will always one-shot him, I guess. It's the takeaway. I'll try to get another wave, but I don't think it's TP yet, so should be able to, although I would like some help so Shaco doesn't kill me. Shaco's not too weak either. So wait, the W went. I mean, Veigar's coming at a base, so I think this is like a bit risky, like casting his base as well. I mean, he does have TP, but I think he really wants to use that there. Maybe I just steal his blade. Like, if I steal his blade in Fury, I should be able to win. Because then, like, his blade is most of the damage, right? Like, it seems pretty OP. He has, like, what, 200-300 range, and whenever he Q, he does a lot of damage with auto. But if I just take it away from him, then his Q is, like, kind of useless. Since it doesn't do that much damage on itself. He kind of needs the auto afterwards. Now it is a bit of an awkward situation here. Not the worst trade, but he has lifesteal and he's regenerating.
I don't like hurting people. I like the money I get from hurting people.
Unstoppable.
Oh my god. Can I make it happen work anyway? Come on! Nice. Okay, at least I got him back. But my flash was really bad. I mean, the E was really good, I guess. I caught him. I stunned him, caught him with a stun while he was tanking turret. I think there's no way I win otherwise, right? But unfortunately, I didn't get like, yeah. I should just insta have flashed behind him and ulted. What? No damage. Did still end up getting his flash though and kill, so I was like, damn, my base getting cancelled, but I guess it's just the the stealth thing going all the way. Well, I'm not too behind, but I'm still like pretty weak. Still pretty weak. We are getting like bot turret and now Talia's super fat though, so if I just like, yeah, keep playing with my turret and try to punish him if he tries to dive me, then I should be good. I can also just dodge his Qs a bit. But he could like use the W thing at me, like the dash. I don't know how long range that is or like how much threat it is. like how dodgeable it is either. But I'm trying to get him to use it. Like I kind of want to see if I get hit by it or not.
Probably shouldn't have worn my nice pants to this.
I feel like the Q I can kind of dodge now. At least somewhat. Well, I don't get too much out of that. I do chunk him a little bit. It's not the worst in the world. I guess he's full health again. So yeah, it wasn't too useful. Jago's mid, so I should be fine, unless like what Janna comes or something. We are hitting bot though. I don't know where he went. Guess he is missing. Could TP as well. He could be like pretty scary with ults. It's kind of like a Pyke ult. Because like, I mean, it doesn't reset, but it kind of resets because you can pick up a different champion and then you can use it again. And there it comes, the black mist. Oh, he has a blade already. I mean, now it gets very hard, but luckily Kalista and Kled are Leona going top, so they should be able to deal with him pretty easily. Like they have a lot of items as well, and Leona CCs him probably one shots. So that should be pretty good. We'll just do like some bot camps, maybe I can do Grump and crap. Oh, did we get? No, we didn't get the red. Could even try to kill Senna, like she is alone actually. They're all top side.
Will soon fall.
To a knife fight. Honestly,
We didn't die, but we did get a bit chunked out. So we won't really get too much top side. They might even get the Herald. But I could try to kill a bot here. If she doesn't see me, I could maybe kill. I don't have flash though, and if she has flash, she will probably just flash out. She does see me as well. What do you think I can reach?
damn quiet before I came along.
I think I'll just leave the wave like this though.
An ally has been slain.
Kinda killing us. Maybe I'll TP. I'll just grind. I don't know if we win this though. He's playing Kalista right now. Oh, it's what was the real one. I thought it was the clone actually.
Somewhere out there's a demand that needs support.
I almost died there if I didn't flash, but I decided to be like better safe than sorry. I think I wouldn't reach before his E hits. I have blade as well, and hopefully that will make him useless because, you know, I'm kind of stealing his blade. I mean, he already has it though, so yeah, it's hard to say. Let's see how it works out.
Anyone know whose teeth are stuck in my knuckles?
It's kind of crazy that there's a champion and an item. We're still pretty strong, even though like Talia and Kalista died, gave some shutdowns. We got Shaco shutdown as well, and now I'm the one on the shutdown. With my 87 CS and 3 and 4 KDA. Bum bum.
Nothing people hate more than a guy who makes some noise.
They are kind of killing us topside. Maybe I can take these. Oh, he killed the things. No, what? I thought he was dead from that. But I need another auto. That's awkward. I was like, that went like the worst case possible. I can't believe he played it like that though. Like he just ran at me, but it was not even close to winning. Like if I just instantly he should die, but I thought he was just trying to steal the Crocs, but he actually wanted to fight me. I was not ready for that. Like if I eat him while the Crocs was still alive, I would get a stun on him, right? And he would just insta die. If I got the last auto off as well, it would have been a lot better as well. But unfortunately everything kind of went sideways. And I guess worst case I just lost my ult, right? He also used ult. And got chunked out. I really own ult, so worst case we get flash. I gotta take a base, go catch stuff. I think I'll get. So I could go Stride Break as well. Not sure. I mean, Goldring is pretty strong, but.
My first fight, I ran home crying to mama. She wiped my tears with her claws.
4 minutes for Dragon. I mean, if we get Drake's Soul, like, we probably just win. We did throw a little bit, but we're still, like, pretty good in the game. I think I win against the guy if I meet him right now, Mr. Viego.
So who wants to kill the king?
Is this the reveal or yeah, this is the reveal?
Hello Caps, how are you? Bo hi yo.
Oh, he went over there. I mean, I guess I'm kind of stuck here. I mean, I could just run through the turret, but I kind of want to fight. So where's Yana basing? He's basing here. Stop kiting me. Does he have Ghost, the Swain? No, he does not.
People say they don't like violence.
I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I'm just kind of running around. Can't really catch Jenna or Swain, so she's probably space, but I would like to fight them. Don't really want to run away from a good fight. Bum, bum.
A wise master once said, "Be like water." Yes, I'm kind of a tsunami.
At TP, in case of anything breaks out. I mean, best case is just like win Drake fight in like 2 minutes. Oh, that's my Crocs. Oh, I should have flashed that. It's it's not that slow, I guess. But I should for sure have flashed that. I didn't really think that. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of obviously will be. Still need some time to get used to this kid, I guess. Will become what? Talia now? Talia is a bit scary. Like without ult, I guess, because Talia doesn't really rely on ult that much. That's not good. He kinda got like a crazy comeback. Kinda want a TP as well, but I have a bad feeling about the TP as well. Ah, let's go for it. No, what's the worst that can happen? Senna. Senna. She ran this way. I guess he's just out. I don't want to chase into that. That's a bit too scary. In the dark with all the mist. Senna is basing a bit late though, so we should get control of Drake. So most likely we should be able to win this fight. I need to sit on this ping ward for now. See if I can do something. Actually, I could go on and bot as well. It's going safe way around. Run! We'll get mounts and so I think, yeah. As long as I can run. Okay, I don't think I'm running. Not sure if you want to be set. Probably stay Viego is a bad idea. He went Stridebreaker as well. I feel like I'm just copying his build, and he's like quite a bit ahead, so does look a bit like that. Got a kind of a wannabe Viego this game, but I did kind of want to play Viego as well initially, since I got top lane. But hey, we have Mountain Soul now. Hopefully that prevents them from doing too much damage to us. Yeah, I'll sell my blade even and get this. So we're building that Spirit Visage. Is that is that the build path? Boo. 20 my ult. Just have like a full item on me here.
Someone else rich. Now we do it the other way around. I like that better.
I think I'll just look to get the ult off. I don't have sweep builders, so this is like kind of in maybe. But they have wards. But worst case, I think I should be fine. It's a pink at least. I think it's just meant for insta ult on Viego. It's a bit greedy holding it. If we kill him, we probably just hard win. But I held. It was really greedy. Like I thought he had no flash from last fight, but then he just ulted out anyway, which kind of, yeah, is obvious I guess, but not really something I think about. We do have TP and Kasten, so we should be able to maybe stop them from doing Baron. See how strong Viego is with his hourglass lootens. Okay, we didn't get stunned. That's a good start. They kind of drop Baron now as well. But does look like Liz is dead. Okay, my Kasten's not weak. I think they'll Baron now. I guess they do have Kalista on Viego, so he could hit the Baron pretty hard. But no, that should not be anyway. I'll put a ward just in case they start hitting it. Then I can go get top wave. I guess they do have pink on it.
Like coke costs more than this whole damn place.
Is that they're just hitting it? Michego and Viego could probably kill it pretty fast. Okay, Viego's spot actually. He appeared from the mist.
All words are fighting words.
Baron. They're TPing in. We just leave it. Does have like 4 items now. I don't even know if it's killable anymore. I'm stunning him. He's playing Kalista now though. Looks like he might just carry this game. We killed Shago, but Viego just kind of took over the fight. I guess they just get Baron now. They don't really have the position to fight it. I mean, 488 Drake though, so let's see if they can get that as well. If they get that, like, that'll be very hard because they'll probably stand with Elder. But if we somehow win the fight, we could be okay. Like, casting with Elder Dragon sounds a bit scary. I mean, I probably just have to save ult for Viego. Like, this fight I use ult on Shago because, I mean, Shago's also fed, right? And I kinda... yeah, we killed him with it. I think if I don't use ult, he doesn't die. So, I don't think that was too bad, but at the same time, if we don't kill Viego, it looks like he will actually just 1v5 us. Maybe if I ult him, it could make a difference. This should be like decent damage and also CC. So the CP to us. Kasten is already a bit churned out though. Okay, that's a very good start. Guess I might die though. We killed Viego actually, somehow on the other side. But I don't know if we can win this one. Kalista can heal up maybe. Swain is 16 as well somehow actually. He was so behind.
So who wants to kill
Oh,
the king?
Jenna! Killer! Nice! Okay, that's really big. I'll tell you, Kalista got caught. No. Okay! Okay! I mean, this is like a crazy fight. It looked like we were gonna win when Kalista survived, but then she actually got Swained. But I guess Talia and Leona just swept for them. So we should get Elder here. Ideally we wait for me to spawn. Kasten should be able to spawn as well. I don't think Kalista will get it, but... Wait. She probably waited 1 second so I could get it as well, but... I guess they were scared of Shaco maybe? We do have Elder on most of our players, like 3 of them, so that should be fine. Like if we... if they get to auto, at least they will proc anyway, right? Doesn't really matter if we have too many more. See if we can do much with this Elder. Viego is bot. Ideally we get Kalista mid, then we can maybe just go out. Like I'm down to just like flash ult them or something. I think if we start a fight we probably win it. Kasten 16-2 with Elder. Viego is alive, like is coming though. I'm holding him! Grab him! Yeah, Elder Dragon is a bit too strong here. Wait, I got the kill for Elder Dragon? That's crazy. Elder Dragon was a bit too scary even for Viego. So why I'm tanking this tower, honestly. I just end up that. Nice! Well, we ended up winning in the end. It was kind of a stomp at first, but it's a bit of frost. The Viego seemed really strong though. Didn't really play against that much Viego, but the few times I've seen him, he has been pretty strong. He has been pretty decent. Can we break 600 LP today? I think I'll play one more game and then call it a day, so probably need something to eat after that. I'm going to see you play a Viego game.
Who wants to kill the king?
I mean, it's disabled in LEC right now, so I don't know if I'll play it, but if I get off-roll maybe. And the X, thank you for the sub. Would you ever build Gordring on set? I mean, I don't think Gordring is bad on set. But I just want to try this, this other item. I didn't really build that at all. Don't really get to build in a lot of mid laners. There's a lot of items I didn't get to build yet because I don't play enough like off-roll. And it's always nice to try out all the items. But then again, all the items are also getting buffed and nerfed right now, so it's like it doesn't matter as much right now, but at least when it settles down a bit and the items stay the same, it's good to know like what everything does. Is Ryze Akali good still? Ryze Akali still good for solo queue? They're fine, yeah. I mean, Ryze especially is not bad. Akali is also fine, but a bit worse. How to keep a good mental when on a losing streak? I mean, I guess it's everyone has like their own way of dealing with things, I guess. But the most important is just like, yeah, reasoning mentally, because like the more frustrated you get, the easier it is for the lose streak to continue. And I think everyone knows that, but it's hard to realize when you're in a lose streak. But if you just think about it like, oh, maybe I should calm down a bit so I don't keep losing. Because if you just keep queuing and you keep like, my team sucks,
So
then
wants to
you'll
kill the
probably just
king.
keep losing. To Force, thank you for the sub. Like a lot of the time, if you really believe something, then it will happen. And if you only look at the bad things your teammates do and don't look at all the good things they do, because you are so sure that like they're doing something wrong, then you'll probably see a lot of mistakes.
So who wants to kill
While
the king?
realistically, there were probably not as many as you might have made it out to be. Deathios, thank you for the sub. Karate Cannon. Well. Bit of karate. Do you like to wear caps or hats? Well, when I was like 12, I had like a year where I was wearing a cap every day, so that's not actually where my name comes from, because yeah, that's not where my name comes from, but I did have like a year where I was basically always wearing a cap. Since then, I haven't really ever worn a cap, but you know, it was just a phase, a cap phase. It happens. No kappa. How many languages do you know? Well, English and Danish, I guess. I understand a bit of Swedish. I never really like heard too much Norwegian, so I'm not sure how much I would understand that. And also, I had French in school. You know, I wouldn't say my French is perfect, but it is. It is something. It's definitely something. When we were in Paris for the World Final, like 2019, I was trying to speak a bit of French every now and then. Whenever we had like, whenever we went like to get food or something. But but I didn't have the most success in my yeah. I didn't have the most success. I can say it like that. I was trying to order a strawberry milkshake one time, and it didn't really work out. Have you ever thought of wearing blue light glasses? Not sure what that is. So I mean, not really. What would you do if tomorrow League just shut down and stopped existing? Would you go to another game or do something else? Well, if I woke up tomorrow and League just stopped existing, I would probably try to figure out why it stopped existing. Like, it would be kind of crazy if it just like disappeared. Then I would probably have to go back to Denmark as well, since I don't think G2 would just have like have us staying around if we can't actually play League. And not that useful for too many other things, so probably have to go back to Denmark and figure out like whether I would go like back to school or what I would do. Those cover your eyes from hurtful blue rays from the PC. Some PCs have that function automatically. Well, I mean, that doesn't sound bad, but I haven't really thought much of it. Do you ever think you will do some fan meeting in Denmark when COVID is over? I was actually thinking about doing a fan meet in Denmark at some point. Since usually in the off season it's just like a lot of time to do stuff. So I was thinking about setting up something, but obviously, yeah, when there's COVID, it's kind of impossible. Don't really have many chances to do much of anything, honestly, other than just like play League here at home, right?
So who wants to kill the king?
Inilwen, thank you for the sub. Boom, 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 boom. So what are we playing this game? I'm gonna try a Silas game. I was talking a bit about playing it out. This is probably my last game today, so see if we can try something a bit done for the new patch.
So who wants to kill the king?
Master Morgan TV, thank you for
Hi.
the sub. Hello to you too. Casadunya. I think I'll go with Little Fleet. Is there any chance you wouldn't play on the main stage? I wouldn't play Viego because he is disabled, so if I did, then enemy team would probably consider it a bit of a hack and ask me why I'm playing it. And probably Riot would want me to pick a different champ as well. Maybe I would get a fine sent on me as well. It would kind of just be an all-around bad story, right?
So who wants to kill the king?
Blind98, thank you for the sub. Do you have a girlfriend? No. No. Let's see. I haven't played a game of Viego yet, so that feels kind of weird. I wouldn't mind playing it, but I don't know how good it is mid lane. Do you plan to stream more? I would like to stream on Sundays. I might also stream like throughout the week, but it's hard to hard to say something right now because I don't really know what will happen like the next week and stuff. Like I don't know exactly what the schedule will be either because I mean obviously I mentioned that we played like the first 2 weeks we played in the office.
So who wants to
Now
kill
we
the king?
played from home, but I think next week we might go back to office, judging from like the weekend. But basically I have to figure out what we do, right? And then I can plan like a schedule around it. I feel like I always end up expecting myself to stream like a certain point, and then either it doesn't work out or I stream different times. So for now it's just like a bit of a surprise streams here and there, and you know, if I can get a bit more consistent, then maybe I can tell you guys actually it's like
So who
kind of
wants to kill
schedule.
the king?
Thank you for the sub. Are you living in the G2 house? Yeah. Why are you AFK on Instagram? True, yeah, I haven't actually not really done much on Instagram, so I'm sorry for that. I feel like I kind of took like a break from everything, right? Didn't really do much Twitter either. There was just like most of the Twitter things were just like, I guess G2 retweets and stuff. I think I would like to do some stuff again soon, but for now I basically had like a break during December, and as I mentioned, like January, I wanted to just like have a good start to the split, both for myself and also for my team. Obviously, we have now Reckless, and also we have a new gaming house, so getting comfortable with like a bunch of new in a new setting is something I prioritized. But now that we are like a bit more comfortable, I think I would look to do maybe some more Instagram and some more streams. Do you prefer the new gaming house or the old one? I mean, for sure the new one is like a lot better. I mean, the only problem with the new one is just the internet, right? Which is like G2 is doing everything they can to fix. The only problem is that it's just like not a super easy fix, but it should eventually be better. But we just have like some rough times right now. Obviously, I think we'll probably just end up playing from the office for the next few weeks. I mean, probably just the rest of the split, honestly, but yeah, everyone in G2 is just trying their hardest to make it work, right? It's it's not like a fun situation for anyone. Obviously, it sucks for you guys because obviously you want to see the best performance from us, but it also sucks for us, and it also sucks for G2, right? At the end of the day, I think if anyone's looking for anyone to be angry on, it's just like be angry at COVID, right? COVID is the reason all things are just like not as they should be. But it doesn't work. It doesn't help much being mad at COVID, since it probably doesn't. It won't change its behavior based on our feedback. So
So who wants to kill
just
the
have
king?
to survive
Got
the time period right now, and then hopefully things will get better. Thank you for the sub.
So who wants to kill the king?
Totola, thank you for the sub. But yeah, I mean, I think let's play a Silas game maybe. I have a Seraphine ult as well now.
So who wants to kill the king?
Okay, yes, thank you for the sub. Is playing from the office that bad? I feel like it should be kind of nice to have my environment change for the important matches. It is. I mean, it's not. It's nice to play from the office for sure. Yeah. I mean, I like it. I think the only problem we had with, I mean, like the only, I don't know if it's a problem. The only thing we have with playing from the office is just like the travel, right? I mean, it's not even like that far away. Maybe like 10-15 minutes in car. But obviously, it's just like a lot of added time if we go there every day.
So who wants to kill the king?
But of course, it's like not like it's not that bad, right? It's like pretty. I mean, it's like much better than lagging, right? So we're gonna probably be playing that the next few weeks. Demonic 2K, thank you for the sub. Does Yankas drive you around? He did actually. He was driving us back and forth from our house and the office. Are you allowed to go for a walk whenever you want? Well, like not whenever I want, I guess. I mean, if I'm playing scrims or stage games, then I can't really just like go outside. But on that, we are. Did you get a driver's license? I don't have a driver's license. So just Yankas driving us around.
So who wants to kill the king?
Ale5295, thank you for the sub. What car does Yankas drive? BMW.
Look at all those good little cogs, unaware of the wheel they turn.
What's the best Rise Mythic? I noticed you prefer Ludens. I mean, I tried a bit of Ludens and Leandris.
You're holding
I don't know
something
what I am the most fond of yet. Like, I think I played Ludens on stage, but I still need to try out some more things, I think. I don't seem like the biggest... Like, it's not like a clear one that's better for me.
So who wants to kill the king?
Bob Jonas, thank you for the sub. Did the team get affected by the Fnatic loss? I don't think so. I mean, obviously we all prefer winning, but I think everyone is just hungry to to win next week, right? And hopefully win the rematch next time. And playoffs. Playoffs will be pretty good.
Whatever they bring, I'll match it.
So let's see. I think I could consider starting E, although I don't know if I win that necessarily, but yeah, it's not the greatest E. But I like making it a little bit volatile. My W does regen quite a does do quite a bit of damage now as well. Could even consider like a W level 2 maybe. If it's not too cheesy. That's a beating. I don't think it was ended up with the best best early game here, but
For me to find liberation.
it's fine. I'll just take Q now, try to salvage a bit.
Join me or die!
How beautiful a world is without wars.
Oh, wait, that didn't pop my potion. Ah, I was looking at the minion and then he got the combo for me. I think if I popped my biscuit, I could actually have been fine as well. 10% missing health. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I would have died anyway, honestly. That's kind of
Always hit the ground running.
It's kind of bad. Rice went top actually, what? I deny him a wave now, but he did get a kill for top and mid, so that's not that great for the game. See if I can do something here. Okay, I'll just have to flash out. Oh. I didn't have to flash, but I did get a bit chunked here. Guess they'll end up losing a bit more farm mid as well.
The bluer the blood.
We could be in trouble top.
Crutch for the mindless. I was born. Demacia made me a criminal.
I don't have E for a bit. Looks like he might have been C. Ow.
What can they do to me that they have not done?
Well, I need to push his way out, which could be difficult alone, but if Zac covers around.
Every Demacian a king.
Rel is here. Jungle is here as well. Let's back out. Bard is coming though, maybe we could turn. Yeah, that didn't work out. I forgot about the fling. I think it's kind of annoying. So I just had to instant flash. Don't know about TP here, so I think it's probably just that to Graves Q plus Rice. It's really not working out for us right now. I mean, I do have Malphite a little later in the game, so if I don't fall too behind, I mean, I guess I'm very behind right now, but if we can maybe kill him somehow. It was kind of unfortunate because we went to try to go for the gank because like I guess I needed to push out, but they were around, so didn't really work out too well for us. We did get a kill top though. Aurelius getting a little bit of a lead. Fortunately, it's a Malphite, so it's not like he doesn't mind too much being behind, especially when they have like such a fed rise.
How I missed the free air.
See, Rel got a very high AP ratio on ult, so maybe I just take it and sit on it.
A mage seeker tried to test me once.
Looks like Baz is dead. Unless he's... Nah,
An ally
he's gone.
has been slain.
Tina's flashing Glen, so he should be fine. He still has flash. So I think Ryze might have just have trolled a bit.
No more.
That's pretty big. We got an A7 and a Golden Djinn. I think he's pretty happy with that. Yeah, I don't know how much damage this Rel will do, but I don't think I played Rel yet, so I haven't really tried to use the ult yet. But I'm hoping he will at least do
used to be
something.
locked up, but I didn't care for it. Time to crack the upper crust.
Does do a lot of damage actually. They don't kill him unfortunately, like one hit. I guess he falls back to base. Looks like Rel is in here as well. Ryze is just... Ryze for sure just took a base. We'll try to push out the next one. Do have like Baal and Jhin around right now.
After 15 years in the dark, I was a beast.
Okay, we're going for all in top. Do we have flash? We do have flash, but I guess it doesn't want to go for it. Well, maybe we're going for this.
I'm a man without a country. Perhaps I'll take this one.
I'm getting... Actually, I guess they went on Baal instead. Actually, I had an XP of Ryze. But I guess he's shared a lot of XP. He doesn't have flash, like, oh. Oh, that's not good. Ah, that was like so close. If everything hit, we kind of one shot. Because Ryze didn't have flash, but then everything just missed, and we ended up dying both of us. This is really bad because they're also getting bot plates. I could TP on Seraphine 12 maybe. They're like almost cracking with Turret. It was so good almost. We just had a little bit better.
Death cannot shame me.
Oh, it's... I'll try.
Level the playing field.
I don't actually even know if I win this. Yeah, we killed Seraphine. I don't know, I think I'm a bit confused. Usually when I open it, it feels like the Lost Chapter is like the first one here. And that's last time I had it at least. I don't know if that's gonna change this patch or I'm trolling right now. Because I was looking for last chapter last time I based, I remember, but it wasn't here, it was like on this. But I don't know if it's different from every champion on new, like new store. Like what's recommended underneath these. Because I was pretty confused when I was looking here, I couldn't find last chapter. Because I think some champions have items that are like favorited like this. Like, I don't know if that makes it different recommended for different champions. Could be. Could be that I was seeing something. But they're definitely very strong right now. It's not really the early game we want. Me and Saga kinda useless. Aurelia is pretty strong, and Jin is super strong as well, but the rest of us are just kinda weak. Kinda getting like 3v5 here. They didn't have Malphite or Seraphine. They still beat us. So, for sure a bit rough. Now Malphite comes in. The cleanup. He's going a bit deep, but I probably can't punish. Although we have a really TP.
I had worse beatings in prison.
I don't think Raz is flash yet. So if he gets E off, I can get E.
Let loose and kill.
Do I beat Graves? I mean, he shouldn't have the shield bar yet. Oh, I didn't see the Malphite. Ah, I just took Malphite all day. I was so sure that because Graves had no flash as well. Not the greatest showing. I should probably just try to stop fighting as much. I don't think I'm gonna fight my way back this game. At least not for until I get some items. Like everything is just going so wrong. Feels like every single time we just barely miss something or something and they live with like 1 health. I mean, our Jin is still doing really well. He's like farming up and has 2 kills, so. If he gets some items, maybe he can carry, but it will be hard against like a Rel. No, Malphite, I mean. Like Malphite doesn't really take damage, and Graves Rise is super fat, so. It was like their bot or top that got ahead, it was a bit easy to deal with, but the mid jungle is kind of like the carries of the game. But they just have like 2 tanks and a support.
Question authority, then slit its throat.
I can just get my Ludens. I could be fine. I don't think I like really lose to Malphite either. He's like full armor. It's 40 MR.
Swine and sheep. That's all they are.
If I keep us 2 top, that should probably be not a bad play. I guess even he got me. I'm done to F of this one, but I do think Jin can still carry it if slow down like a little bit at the end. Do you want Ludens? I think I might be able to go Leandros instead actually. Get some from Facility. I have Malphite ult on right now if I make it bot.
Always hit the ground running.
With Bard ult. We got Seraphine. Really winning against the other two, I think. Oh, we got we get her as well. That's pretty good. We get Ryze somehow. It's 900 gold as well. I don't think we're getting him, but I don't think we actually win this even as 2. Don't see us having the damage. This is dead. If he Ryze, I mean, it's Bard is coming, but Bard doesn't really change this either. Do you have Jhin ult? Think they can clean him up here? Like, it's 1k gold if we get him. Nice, it's like 1k gold on Jhin. It's not like I give it that much gold, so. My 2 and 8. That's not bad. It's like if Jhin has 2 items now on base. It's like kind of as strong as their players, but the problem is they have a lot of J players that are like as strong as Jhin. We only really have Jhin, which is useful. He doesn't sack passive, so even if he dies, he should be fine. If Jhin comes here, we could do something. Like I would say Seraphine ult. And Seraphine is kind of in. Ah, no way. Like my Seraphine, I was like a triple man serum of Seraphine ult, but oh, I queued the wrong way. Yeah, honestly, like this is not our game. I'll just get Liandris. See if I can get. It's probably get Mercs. They have so much AP. I did get some gold there as well. Jhin is like really fat. If he do a good jump. They don't have any Drakes either. I mean, it's for sure winnable, but it's just we're kind of relying on them doing what they're doing right now, and like what they did before, giving us like some 1k gold shutdowns. Actually, Bard got the 1k from Graves. Like I would have loved that 1k go from Graves.
Even death cannot chain me.
I mean, I'm 1 item right now, right? They're like a lot of 2 items. If I had another 1k, could be closer to us. Now they're out of base though with full strength. Before they were kind of just like, yeah, trying to end the game fast. TP. Can I do anything? Probably not. If Jhin dies, we could be in trouble though. Let's Malphite that. No! Ah, now he gets the TP back as well. I think I'll go take his ult. Maybe if I have Malphite ult. Oh, Jhin got a kill in Graves.
From the rubble, true order will be born.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, we snared him. Do a Malphite ult as well, worst case. I don't think he has ult yet. I feel like I used it before. Don't really want to ult him. Kinda waiting for Seraphine to walk up as well. This is kind of the comeback. Nice, we can get Baron of this even, I think. Yeah, I mean... Jhin is very fat. He's 1 on CS ahead of Seraphine. He's not really too useful right now. So we might just be able to like sneak out a win. Hey, we're not doing Baron or... Oh. Should probably see it earlier, yeah. Want to get it. I think now that it's not CP actually as well. I think I'll just get an hourglass. Let's see if I can buy some time for Jhin.
Their shackles are now my weapons. How's that for right?
He's 3.5 item now. He's like the most fed in the game, I think, Jhin. I still think they're like kind of favored right now, but if we get good fights, we can show win. Problem is just if Jhin dies, we're kind of useless. And they do have Malphite ults and Rel to go on onto Jhin. Kind of surprised he hasn't died yet.
I will show them a world without laws
Well, this is not good, not good. I'll try to get top 2 here. Hopefully we make it out. Going very deep.
I will be the monster they
As long as Jhin doesn't die, we should be fine. Actually, like low-key winning. They don't quite win it. Yeah, I mean that wasn't good too good. I mean they don't get much for it, but it's just like didn't really have to to fight there. Since there was like no Drake or anything yet. 1 minute it'll be Drake though, so we can fight that. Jhin is like it's kind of just 1v9ing, I guess. So that is nice. Oh. Oh. That was not good. I won't be there for Drake now, so that's actually really bad. I also used my flash, so I have that less for next fight. But I'll actually not be there for Drake, so maybe we just give it. I'll be there like a bit late. I don't know. It's not like the Drake matters that much, but would be good to fight. Like I think we're actually stronger in the game if we're just 5-5. Like they almost won 4-5, right? Obviously enemy team forced super hard, like Ryze ulted really deep. But still, I think if we're 5-5 we should be stronger. Just try to go mid with Jhin, actually. Could look to kill on top as well. Oh. It's the one in charge. I think, pretty sure they gave like Rel the pretty high AP ratio this game, so I could look to take it, but probably still Seraphine and Malphite. Oh, wait, what? What's going on? We're getting dove. Okay, I was not ready for that. Like, I was looking topside. Didn't really think Graves would just jump over. So there's no wave as well. I don't know what was going on, honestly. I think if I had looked, we would actually have punished them for it. Yeah. Okay. This is kind of the Jhin show. Ryze could have TP in 3 though. Malphite does sub ult as well. Should have it. I mean, I can TP in 10 behind them. I don't quite have Malphite ult, but I could take Reld and see if I can do something with Hourglass. No, not Jhin, not Jhin. I don't know if this will work now, he kind of got churned out. But even with Jhin W should be enough to do something. She's very slow now. Like she... Oh. Stop it! Don't kill our Graves. I could also CB5.
How beautiful a world is without war.
Okay, was not the one-shot CC I was hoping for. They're TPing in with Malphite, so you can get out, I think that's good. Oh. Malphite didn't ult before he died, so he should have ult right now. I think he's just saving it for Jhin. Actually, if we die, yeah, they might end. They could actually end on that. Like Jhin is dead as well, I think. That's actually just game over. Kind of a in way to end this game, but I guess the game was just kind of in already. I mean, I am alive. Yeah, I can sell these two. Really haven't stopped Hourglass yet anyway. I have soon. Doesn't even kill Ryze through my combo. Well, not the greatest game, that's for sure. They killed Jhin and they just instant the game. It's like the one holding back. Holding back for it. Boom. Well, not the greatest game, but I think that's probably gonna be it for me today. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will probably stream next Sunday. I might look to stream like throughout the week. I'll have to wait and see. If I do it, probably be in the evenings, I would assume. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Oh, guys. Guys. Would you?
Wait, are we allowed to have a window open in our room?
No, you're not.
What?
Why not?
No way!